Starting our live. Oh, what's up, you guys?
What's up, everyone?
Alright, it's Wednesday. We're about to drop some wealth bombs on you guys.
Can you hear us?
I hope so.
Can you hear us?
Let's see. If you guys are tuning in, let us know that you can hear us and that we're crystal clear. So we got Nicolette, we got Mariah, and we got Allie. And we're going to talk about, what are we talking about? Investing in yourself?
We're talking about investing in yourself. Yeah.
The most
all
important
different levels.
on all different levels. So everyone's going to introduce themselves and where they're coming from, and we're going to drop some knowledge on you guys, and we're going to be coming at you every Wednesday with more wealth. What's up, Annie?
Can you hear us, Annie?
Yeah, can you hear us, Sammy?
Oh yeah, if you can hear us, give us a thumbs up.
Yeah,
What's up, Monica?
give us some likes if you can hear us.
Alright, so we're all going to introduce ourselves. So you want to start?
Sure.
What you do, what your name is, where you're from, and your favorite color.
Oh my goodness, my favorite color is probably the color of the sea.
Ooh.
I lived in Greece for 15 years, came back after a divorce and restarted my life back in the good old USA, and stumbled upon a company where I get to help serve people in the aspect of helping them with financial education, which is something that everybody needs. No matter how much money you make, no matter how much little money you make, you need to know what to do and how to do it.
Amen.
True story. I went to one of her events. They're really good.
So you're a financial planner.
Financial education, it's all about educating people into what's available, what's out there, and what are their options. Because a lot of people just don't know what to do, so they don't do anything. And that's the real problem. They may want to do something, but they don't know how to get started. So we sit down with people, we look at where they are, kind of like a financial GPS. We see where they want to go, and we help them get there.
Cool. Mariah, what do you do?
You
And
guys
your favorite
know
color.
me. My name is Mariah. I'm a life coach, mindset coach. I help people overcome depression, any kind of trauma, like crazy events that are going on in their lives, death of a family member, depression, anxiety, all of that. So my goal is to help people live the best lives that they possibly can live. My favorite color is purple, and I don't have anything purple on me right now. And what else was I supposed to say? I'm from San Diego originally.
Yes, to SD. Okay, cool.
What do you do, Allie?
So I'm Allie. If you guys are tuning in to this live, you probably know me. I am a health and fitness coach and mindset coach, so I help predominantly, well, I do women and men. I like to help people live a healthier, happier lifestyle, and that's why today we're combining our forces so that we can talk to you guys about how basically taking care of yourself and how your health and your wealth are interconnected, and you can't really have one without the other. So the first step is investing in yourself on mental, physical, spiritual, emotional level, and then of course financial as well. So
And that's how we all met, because we all invested in ourselves, in personal development, in reaching a different level, and we all became connected. So when you're around the right people with the right mindset, everything comes together.
100%.
Yeah.
So let's actually start with mindset.
Okay.
And talking about that, since this is the mindset room, you want to start?
So what I said about investing in yourself. Investing in yourself is more than just like plopping some money down and expecting a return, right? Like that's part of it, but also part of it is investing in your well-being, investing in your mental state, investing in your happiness and your joy, and you can do that through money, through time, through connections, through meditation. You can do that through grounding. There's so many different avenues that you can do. But just what my coach says, and what I've also adopted, is that anything that you invest in, whether it's a time investment or financial investment, anything that gets you in the flow and makes you feel good and makes makes you vibe, that's a good investment.
Good vibration.
Good vibration.
Good vibration.
Yeah.
And surrounding yourself with good people.
Yeah. So that's
Very,
the easiest
very
way to get
important.
into good vibe.
Yes. So I'm going to say the second thing is going to be also moving your body and like investing in your health. Like if you are not investing in your health and your fitness and in your personal care, you're not going to be healthy enough to take care of anything else. And at the end of the day, I mean, investing financially in things is really important. And you're going to talk
Your
about how
health will play an important role when you want to get into different financial products, because all of it is based on where you are in life and you'll be rated. So if you're young and you're healthy, you usually can get a better deal on a lot of different products that we have than if you're overweight and you're not eating the right food and you have diabetes or a heart condition. That's going to play a big role not only on your pocketbook but on your overall longevity.
So are you saying that health is wealth?
Health is wealth,
Health is
and
wealth?
it really affects your pocketbook, how healthy you are.
It does. I actually made a post about this last year, and it was the difference of how much it costs to eat healthy
Yes.
on a daily basis versus how much it costs to be sick when you don't eat healthy. And the average cost of eating healthy saves you about $4,000 per year, even though it feels like you're spending more at the time when you're buying like organic food. It actually will save you money in the long run.
That's
And then you
because
can
you're
take
not
those $4,000 and invest them in something.
You're not having to pay for medications or
Hospital bills,
hospital
doctors.
bills, long-term care.
Yep.
If a lot of people are under the assumption that their insurance covers anything that's long-term care, and it doesn't. Long-term care is anything outside of a surgery, or it's recovery. It's if you break your leg for 6 months and you can't work, then long-term care will help pay and give you a certain salary that you can live off of so you can continue your life.
What is long-term care is a type of health insurance?
Long-term
insurance?
care is a lot of the life insurance we have it tied with an insurance. But there's standalone long-term care policies that you just pay. So if something happens to you, say you're retired and something happens to you and you need to go into a nursing home, then the long-term care covers that. But it can cover an accident. It can cover if you hurt your hand and you're a doctor and you're not able to perform. Long-term care covers a wide variety of things, and you see how many people go into nursing homes and the cost of that. The costs are skyrocketing every year. So we try to help people when they retire not go through all of their savings that they wanted to live off of. So if they've invested in long-term care products, then they're able to cover themselves so that they can live their long life and cover any things that happen.
This is actually a really cool thing. When I was a makeup artist, I actually got my hands insured because if I were to break my fingers, I wouldn't be able to work. So that's kind of
That's
cool
a
thing.
different one. That's a whole disability insurance. That if you have a surgeon or if you have somebody that whatever they're doing is they can't do any other work, then you get a specific disability insurance for that too. There's so many different products available for you guys out there, but it's all an individual thing. Just like with your health and your mindset and where you are, we have to really take a look at the big picture, where you are, where you want to go, what are your plans for the future. Just as you're setting a health goal or a fitness goal, you got to know where you are to see where you want to get.
Yeah,
You're not going to get on the road and start driving and say, oh, I want to go to San Diego. Well, if you don't know the map, if you don't know how to get there, then how do you expect to get there?
Yeah. So let's talk about that too, like how to map out your lifestyle so that you're living your best life. Because I feel like all of us, we try to help people live their best life and also prepare just in case something happens, God forbid, but you never know. So what do you feel like maybe each of us could give like a tip or maybe 3 things that we recommend to people to get their mindset in check or get their health in check or get their finances in check? You want to start?
The first thing would be know where you are. Really sit down and have a financial checkup and really know what your expenses are. Really know how much you're paying for everything. And if you have credit card debt, if you have student debt, if you're helping a family member, you can't make a plan if you don't know what's happening in that plan. And a lot of people, they say, oh, I'll save, I'll do this, but they really don't know what's going on in their big picture. So you may be spending way too much, you may be not saving enough. You have to sit down with somebody that can help guide you to get to where you want to go.
It's the same thing in fitness, you guys.
And
Yeah.
the same thing with mindset,
Yeah.
y'all. It's the same thing. If
all
you don't know where you
connected.
All
stand,
related, yeah.
So the first thing is check in with yourself and
You
figure out
need
like,
to, you
where
need to
am
be
I?
realistic about where you are and
Right.
where you want to go.
Right. Okay, cool.
On all levels. I mean, they're all interconnected and they all affect one each other.
100%. And just so you guys know, like all of us are available for free consultation.
Yes.
So if this is resonating with you and you're like, I have no idea what my financial future is like, or like I need to work on my mindset or I need to work on my fitness and health, like hit us up, put in the link below, like, yo, I need help.
And you don't
we will
have to
help
be
you.
established. I mean, you can be 18, 19, 20, whatever age it is. You could be 45. You could be closer to retirement. And if you still don't have a retirement plan, it's not too late. We can still help you get to where you need to go.
But the first thing is checking in with yourself, right?
Yes,
Where you at?
absolutely.
Okay. So write that down. Where am I? And if you don't know, you need to figure that out. What's the second thing?
Knowing where you're at. The second thing is making a plan. Making a plan and researching and getting as much information as you can on the pros and cons of what you're looking into. And then the third thing is implementing that plan. It doesn't help if you're getting all the information and you don't implement it, and you're not doing yourself like if you have a workout plan or if you have an eating plan and you have it all in place but you don't implement it, then it's not going to work. Same goes with financial.
Okay. So these are all connected. So your financial health is the same as your physical health and your mental health. Okay. So the first thing is know where you are, make a plan, and execute the plan. Okay, 3 tips. Mariah, what are your 3 tips?
So my first tip is going to be pretty much the same thing. If there's something going on in your life that you're not happy with, you've got to do that mental inventory and figure out why things are the way they are. Like what's going on. Like let's say you're struggling in your business. You can't, you're trying to get your business off the ground, but it's not working. Most likely, you have some mindset issues that are holding you back. You're having some limiting beliefs, and you have to do that mental inventory and figure out exactly where you stand right now, so then that way you know what to change. Because if you never take the time to figure out what is wrong, you're never going to change that. Clearly. So that would be my first tip. And a lot of these things will pop up from time to time, and sometimes you'll think you've got everything worked out, and your mind is a really complex creature. So as soon as you think you've got everything worked out, something else will pop up. So this is kind of an ongoing process.
So it's
mine's
like
not like a
working
one and
out.
done sort of thing. Yeah, it's like working out. It's like you got to maintain. It's constant mental maintenance, kind of.
And I think it's
And
good
like
to have people with the same mindset and have different mentors and people that are going through the same things or similar things to help guide you and get feedback.
Yeah, definitely.
Mentorship.
Yeah, mentorship is huge, huge, huge. So yeah, so I think my first tip is kind of the same thing, is just figure out where you're at. And then my next thing would be to not be scared of digging in deep and really getting in there. If you're not completely honest with yourself, and same thing goes for your finances and for your health, if you're not completely honest with yourself about where you're starting out, you're not going to be able to create an effective plan to change it. So that would be my thing, would be like, face the fear and do it anyway. And then my third tip would be to get support, to get help. To get a lot of these things are difficult to navigate on your own. So if you have somebody with more experience giving you guidance,
Leverage the people around you.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I don't know everything about finances. Like, so I would ask her, like, this is my goal. This is what I want to do. But can you help me figure out how to do that? Because I don't really know how. And same thing when I got into fitness, I didn't know anything about working out or what to eat. I had to research that. I had to enlist the help of coaches to help me figure out what to do. And the same thing is true for your mindset. People like to think that they can do it all on their own and that they don't need help with their brain and that they'll figure out their emotions by themselves. But if you get a coach, somebody who knows how to navigate, exactly, how's that working out for you?
Check in with yourself.
A lot of people hit 45 and they're like, oh my gosh, my life is in shambles. I don't know what to do. Like, well, you know what you do is get some help. Like, enlist this help.
My
with a coach.
personal development journey didn't start until after my divorce and coming back and having to restart and really take a deep opening of where I'm at and what do I want for the rest of my life? Where am I going?
Yep.
And it's hard because if you haven't focused on that your whole life and then it's a whole new opening, but once you open it up, it's beautiful. It's beautiful, and I feel like I am always learning and there's always something else to learn and you continue growing. I don't think we ever know everything. So no matter what people say, there's always something that can be learned from people at different ages, different cultures, different religions. Just have an open mind in everything that you see and hear.
Absolutely. That was your third tip, right?
Yeah, was get support. Get that mentorship. Get the help.
Agreed, 100%.
What are your 3 tips, Sally?
Number one, I would say, going back to like goal setting, it's like everyone's like, okay, I know I should go to the gym 3 times a week. Well, before you tell yourself like you should go to the gym or you should run or whatever someone else is doing, you need to check in with yourself and say, okay, wait, what do I want to accomplish, and most importantly, like, what do I want to feel like? You know, do you want to feel like you have more energy? Do you want to feel stronger? Do you want to feel like you're leaner? Do you want to feel like you're sexy? Like, what do you want to feel? Because at the end of the day, we don't get what we know we should do. We get what we feel like we need to do, right? This is why we stay in shitty relationships. This is why we eat food late at night. Like, because of a feeling. We're chasing a feeling. So get super connected to how you want to feel, and then have that be your main drive of like, okay, first this is how I want to feel, and now the second step is making a plan, right? So how do I get to that goal? So if you're somebody who like loves running and running makes you feel really good, like, go running, do it. But let's say you want to lose weight and lose fat, like, it needs to be a more holistic approach. So first it's understanding like what you really want, and it doesn't have to be a bodybuilder, but if it is what you want, like Mariah, like she did bodybuilding.
But if you don't have the right mindset,
you can't
to change
you don't have the right
that, then it's not
mindset, you
going to
can't.
happen.
It won't
Right.
work.
But it comes to taking that deep introspective look first of like, okay, what I want to feel like, which is your mindset too, and then working backwards from that.
Yes.
Right? So like my financial future, like what do I want my
Do you want a
financial future to
home?
look
Do
like?
you, what, do you
Right.
plan to have 25 kids? You
Right.
know, they're in college, and all these things that we can guesstimate and give you a plan for your future. So when your future does come, you have everything in place.
Yeah. The
And
next
less worry and less headache.
100%. So knowing what you want to have in the future and what you want to feel like, and then doing your own personal research and finding like what coaches resonate with you, what people are speaking to you. Like right now we're speaking to you. If you're on, your tribe. Like if you're on right now, maybe you're like, yeah, you're speaking to me. What's up, Zach? Zach's one of my fellow trainers from Equinox. Like, you know, there's different vibes for different people. I had a client who decided she wanted to start doing CrossFit, and I'm like, okay, cool, like that's your next step. You wanted to lose weight first and get stronger, and now you want to do CrossFit. Cool, that's your next step. So always be looking for, like, where's your vibration going? You know, like from a mindset perspective. You want to work with someone that you always want to be with people that are on your vibe. Right? Because if it's not feeding your vibe and your soul, you're not going to keep doing it. If you hate going to the gym and you can't make yourself go to the gym, you're not going to do it. But if you get a personal trainer maybe and they take you to the gym and teach you how to work out, maybe you'll like
And
it.
they're cool, they got a great personality, they're fun to hang out with.
Right, because then you find your vibe. But maybe if it's CrossFit, that's your vibe. Maybe it's a running group. It doesn't matter what everyone else is doing. All that matters is that you're checking in with yourself and you're like, this is what I want vibrationally. This is how I want to feel, right? And the more in tune you are with what you want, the better you're gonna feel. The better results you're gonna get. The more lasting change you're gonna get. And it's just like better overall, right? And just remember, you guys, that when you're finding like your next step of what you want to accomplish for your body, it's always changing. It's
Write it down.
always
Write down your
changing.
financial goals. Write down your mindset, where you are. I think the more that you put it with pen to paper and you actually read it and look at it. And one of the things that I do to help me with the mindfulness is I review my goals.
Yeah, that's
Either
big.
on a daily basis. Most people go into the new year and they set goals and they look at it once a year. I think you have to do it on a daily basis. And
You make that part of your morning routine, all the,
you know,
90-day planner. Yeah, do you have a planner?
I do have a
Okay.
plan.
And
now
like a
see,
journal?
look at these, all three of us have planners,
Planners
guys.
and
now
I'm a
here.
goal digger.
Ooh, I love it. Where's your planner?
Mine's in here.
Okay. See? People who set goals together stay together. Yeah,
Mine's-
totally. I think writing
mine's in
down
there.
your goals constantly and checking in with yourself and knowing like, okay, are you moving in the right direction towards your goals? So then my third
That's so
tip,
funny. We all have cute little ones.
This is gonna be our unified tip. Our one, you get a planner. Get a planner. Get a planner.
Get a planner.
Dropped it.
And then the last part I think is one of the most important parts is accountability.
Yes.
Like
Yeah.
if you
Yes.
have goals,
Absolutely.
like we all just met up to like talk about life and work and like business and growth, and you know, we're like a mastermind group.
Yes.
You know, we're our own little vibe of groups, and that's what we seek to provide to our clients too, is a community so people have support, which is the last thing we all said, right? If you have goals and you know what you need to do, but then you're not doing it, you probably need someone to hold you accountable who's like loving you and helping you
And calling you out when you need
and
it.
calling you out. She called me out today, and I was like, "That's rude," but it's all good. It's all
It just
good.
came out of me without even
No,
thinking, and I
it's
was like,
good
"Oh, I'm
though.
a real coach now."
Yeah,
I'll call
it's
people
good.
out.
It's good. You need people to light
Like a
fire
mission.
under your butt a little bit. You
Yes.
know, and
Because for me, it's if I know that I can help make a financial difference in somebody's life, then I'm going to bug you and I'm going to keep on it. Because at the end of the day, it's going to help you and it's going to add value to you. I may be a pest for you, but I think when you're looking at things in the long term, then you're going to appreciate that and realize that I was doing it for your well-being and not any other reason.
Yeah, I always like to
And the
say
same
that
thing with the how, the same thing with it. I mean, it
you
all-
might need a willingness.
you might not like your coach, but you will love your coach for what they do for you.
Well, I have that like with one of my best friends. She's honest, she's truthful, and a lot of times I don't mind what she tells me, but I know she does it because she loves me.
Yeah.
And I think you really need to be around coaches that really care about you, they care about your future, and they're not there just for a buck. They're
Yeah.
there to, we are all on this journey to help everyone have better lives.
100%. And that goes back to checking in with yourself too. Like, is this person in alignment with who I want to be and where I'm going? And do they support my vision and dream, or are they just trying to like make a dollar?
Exactly.
You know, like if they are, then find someone else, right?
Yeah.
Like, be in your vibration, which goes back to journaling and goes back to goal setting. Like,
And if I'm not the
awareness.
right person for you, I don't take a chance. I'm going to leverage and find somebody that's going to fit you better. Because at the end of the day, it's not about me, it's about you guys.
Yeah, true, very true. My coach just did a podcast about why he recommends other coaches, and it's like same thing. Like if I'm not the right fit for you, I'm not the right fit for you. I want you to get good results. So if that's not with me, that's fine. That's with somebody else. Like my clients are out
Maybe
there coming for me.
it's a distance issue. Maybe it's a time difference. I
Could be
mean, there's a
many
lot of
things,
different
yeah.
things that could just not fit, right? But if you find the right fit, then everything's going to line up.
Yeah. But don't make excuses. If you know you need help, then make it a must.
Yeah.
Which goes back to mindset. So what else is in, like, do you guys also, if you guys have questions at any moment, like please write your questions in the comments below, and feel free if you don't have questions right now to like write them down eventually and reach out to us individually. What else are some things that we can give you guys? What else do you guys want to know?
What do you think? Investing. Oh, I almost talk about the return on investment. You guys, like anytime that you're spending time on yourself, or anytime that you're investing in finances, anytime that you're investing in yourself, the return on that investment is unlike any other investment because you get to keep those results forever. Like if you invest money in the stock market and the market crashes, like your money's gone, you lose it, like it's gone. But when you invest in yourself and you invest in taking care of yourself and educating yourself and all this stuff like financial education, mindset education, fitness education, that is going to be with you forever. Those results never leave. So that return on investment is priceless.
Dominic, do you guys do retreats or plan a night? Heck
Yeah,
we
that
want to
sounds
do
good.
that.
I've been thinking about that. By the end of the year, I'll have it planned out.
We should do that.
Yep.
We could do like a money mindset.
Where do you want to
health,
go? Where would you like to go on your retreat? I'm really drawn to like Bali.
Ooh, yeah.
What about you? Where would you have a retreat? Greece.
Oh,
Oh, I've never been there. What about you? Where would you go?
Bali sounds dope. Yeah.
Just because
or like
it has
Philippines.
the natural healing of the Mediterranean waters.
Right.
You have fresh, clean food access all the
Very
time.
true.
You have nature. You have just beautiful people that love and enjoy life.
Let's plan a retreat. Would you go, Dominic? If we planned a retreat, would you go with
We
us?
should do some research right now. Where would you like to go and how much would you pay? And for how long?
Ooh, you guys want like a full intensive?
I would do a week.
Talk about
like if I'm
money,
gonna spend my time
mindset.
and stuff, I would want like a week.
You need a week.
I would say so. You get enough time to decompress, to really learn some stuff, and then to like let it soak in and have a little fun.
Yeah. You guys have to also realize though that what we're doing is it has to be on a continuous basis. You know, like you can't just consistency is the
You're
key.
always having to reevaluate. If you
Yeah.
get a plan or program in your 20s and then in your 30s you're married with 2 kids, your plan has to change. You have to add things. You have to see what different things are going on and make adjustments.
Right, so back to self-evaluation. What else? What other questions do you guys have? Good question, Dominic. We would love to do a retreat. We will put that in the pipeline.
What's it?
Do you guys have any other tips?
You were saying
ROI
investing
story.
in yourself, but know that there are many other types of investments and not just the stock market where you have a floor and a ceiling where basically you don't lose your principal. So if you don't know that, there are a lot of different products out there that you have the safety of your bank, which about 80% of Americans put all their savings in the bank, which in the bank we're making less than 1%.
That's true.
It's really sad.
Take notes,
About
you guys.
15% of Americans put their money in investments in the stock market, but what do we have there? We have possibility of a great rate of return, but we have high volatility, and you could lose everything. The third part is in different insurance products that tie many of the things together, but you have the safety of a bank, you have the potential of a greater rate of return, and it all depends on different products, but you have the ability to take that money that you put in the plans tax-free and have the long-term care tied into that. So it's not just one plan or product, there's many, many different things.
So you advise that everyone has some kind of financial plan and not just to save
I
money.
need to know what's going on in your life. I need to know where you are, but I can't do that. I can't just give you a vanilla plan, you know, this is it, and this is what you should do.
So it's exactly like fitness. It's
Yeah,
exactly
because
like
maybe
mindset.
some people like Pilates, some people like yoga, some people like the CrossFit. I mean, everybody has their different things that maybe some people really like investments, so we want to do more investments for them. Maybe some people like real estate and they want to stay in it. So we have to pick and choose on what's your best plan, as with your fitness plan.
So the best thing to do is first get a consultation.
Yay, consultation.
Yes, we're all available.
And you guys also, it doesn't matter where in the world you are, you know, we got phones,
Nowadays,
we got video
yeah.
chat, like, if you're feeling like she resonates with you, or I resonate with you, or Ellie resonates with you, and you're like, I gotta work with this girl, like, it's fine. Location, for me, location doesn't matter. I can help anybody anywhere in the world, so as long as we get the time schedule to match up.
Yeah, and also if maybe this doesn't resonate with you, but you have friends or family members who need
That you
help
think, definitely.
with finances or with their mindset or with fitness, like please reach out to us or comment below or share this video.
I have some really good resources for student loan help that have helped a lot of friends get their payments down, and can have a big effect. If you're going to school and you're $100,000 in debt and you're trying to get a job and you're not making the money that you're supposed to be making yet, then that student loan is really, really draining on a lot of people's budgets.
Yeah. I love that we're talking about this too, guys, because a lot of people don't like to talk about money. They don't like to talk about investing or, saving for the future. We're always thinking in the present, like what's going to happen now, but you can't actually be the best version of yourself if you're not planning for the future. What's up, Manny? Hey, Manny. And then he does financial planning too, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
and he does financial planning,
Great.
and he's bilingual, and he helps people all over the United States.
Love it. So it's a new year, guys. Time to get your ish together.
Yeah, I mean, it's almost February, so if those New Year's resolutions have then just make some new ones and let's get going.
And you can always put the reset button. If you started and you don't know where you're going and you feel lost, you can always say every day is a new day, every day is a new beginning. You always have that possibility to start over.
Every
It's
second
never
is
too
actually
late.
a new second.
Yeah.
We all went to Tony Robbins. It's like you have the power to change your state like that.
Yeah.
Like you don't have to wait for tomorrow. You
No.
can start now.
Yeah.
Like just get up, start moving, write down your goals. What do you want to accomplish? Change your state. Reach out, get some help, get a plan.
Music is a good way to change your state too.
Yes.
Put on some Greatest Showman soundtrack and
Drink
dance
some
on.
coffee.
dance,
Yeah, dance.
feel good,
That's the best way to change your state.
be around people that you vibe with, your tribe.
Good vibes, yeah. Alright, so we're gonna be, do you guys have anything else to add to wrap up?
Yeah.
So we're gonna be doing Wednesday live, so make sure you guys are tuning in, share this video with your
If
friends.
there's anything specific that you want to learn more about
Oh yeah.
Yes,
Either
on
please
any of the levels,
let us know.
Yeah, post a comment or send private messages, and we'll be happy to answer your questions.
Yes, 100%. Thank you guys for tuning in.
thank you.
We love you so much, and reach out to us, leave comments below, and share this video.
Sure.
Yes?